Bogus Basin, though, and on a much lighter note, we're talking ski season because, of course, we're in the height of it, Bree. And hey, speaking of Bogus Basin, there was a little bit added to their totals up there, right?
A lot for there, actually. 2 new inches yesterday. So some great news with that winter storm system that passed to our south. We didn't see much here in the Treasure Valley, at least not in the upper Treasure Valley, and no accumulation across the entire valley because that storm system didn't pass across our top. It went to the south of us, so we saw sort of the northern tier of it, and some of that snowfall is still in the Magic Valley on the roadways there. The snow is actually tapering off. It's not still snowing there, but you will find blowing and drifting snow that's already on those roadways within the Magic Valley. 27 degrees currently in Boise and 29 in Mountain Home. Now, since we're talking about the Magic Valley, I do want to give you a better idea of what to expect there. A winter storm warning in effect for the eastern part of the Magic Valley down to the border today. That's where they saw the heaviest snowfall overnight last night with this storm system. And of course, in southern Twin Falls County, a winter weather advisory, both of those in effect until 11 a.m. today. Now, for the highs yesterday, really not all that bad, still way above normal for this time of year. Made it up to 48 in Twin Falls, also in Mountain Home. Boise was only at 43. Now, that is about where we should be for this time of year, and we will be a little bit cooler than that. Enjoy these temperatures, though, because a sharp cold front that's going to roll through on Friday night into Saturday is really going to cool things down. Now, the storm system that we saw, Winter Storm Q, tracking that as it moves through its track, is severely down into the southwest throughout Southern California right now. Going to pass through the Vegas area today, bringing lots of showers. Not the best day to enjoy some sunshine in Southern California or the Strip today, but it will get better for the Oscars, of course, in LA for this weekend and for the weekend if you're going to head to Vegas. But we're going to see a new storm system arrive for us. Now, this one isn't going to dig as sharply to the south as the last one, already going to bring rain to the coastal areas of the Pacific Northwest today. There is that low pressure system right there, leading edge of that precipitation associated with the warm front with that system, and then a cold front, as I mentioned, rolling through to drastically cool our temperatures down from the high on Friday to the high on Saturday. For today, though, in the mid to low 40s throughout the Treasure Valley. Very, very chilly out there because we're going to see windy conditions out of the northwest. We're talking 15 to 25 mile per hour sustained winds. Scattered snow showers for the west central mountains. It will be a little bit cooler there than yesterday. Brundage also saw 2 new inches pile up yesterday. East central mountains looking for afternoon snow, more likely than morning snow. Accumulation of around or up to about an inch. And in the Magic Valley, some much cooler temperatures. Look at Twin Falls there, 38 degrees. That's 10 degrees colder than they were yesterday as a high. Now we want to take a look at that on your side extended forecast. I was talking about that sharp cool down from Friday night into Saturday. Look at those highs from 47 with a slight chance of some rain showers Friday evening ahead of that storm with the warm front to 37 degrees after the passing of the cold front, or the faux-pas, one of my other favorite meteorology terms. Yeah, it's a frontal passage. So after the faux-pas, we will see. It sounds like
I'm thinking of big hair. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good, right? Well, after that, we're going to see those temperatures cool down to the upper 30s, which is almost 10 degrees below normal for this time of year. So, cool.
But it's still winter, so you can expect those cool temperatures.
and you know what? It's going to look really good for the mountains, and as I mentioned before, we really need it right now.
Yeah,
so
certainly do.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Hopefully, it's not a faux pas to say faux pas in the air then.
Hey, interesting.
That's what it sounds like. That's what I was thinking of.
You're so punny.
All right.